G'day everybody and a warm welcome to the final of the KFC 2020 Big Bash. This is Mark Nicholas with you for the competition that's causing such a stir all over Australia. This is a hard surface and it looks to me as if it'll have even bounce and good carry through to the wicket-keeper. I'd be batting first if I won this toss. This is a batsman's pitch. I'm amazed that he's chosen to bowl first. It's firm, there's no real covering of grass. I think the bounce will be even. I'd expect a lot of runs today. Adam Gilchrist takes guard.
Have a diving cover and stand there.
He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game. Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better.
That is a glorious stroke.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6. Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence. Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it. Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum. Here's the Australian opener, Justin Langer. Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
That went a long way back into the stands.
That is massive. Miles, he's hit it miles.
I'm not sure if he's going to be able to carry on after that blow.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that. Huge! That is huge! The captain will be glad to push players back. I think the batsmen are dominating play and it's a retreat job that's needed now that those fielding restrictions have been lifted. Exciting, exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum. Don't even bother chasing that. That's away to the bleachers.
That brings up his half-century.
Oh, he's done well. He's played well, all credit to him, but from the team point of view, now's the time to keep going.
That is one of the better catches you are ever likely to see.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler. The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows. super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either. His straight driving is perfect.
That was a no ball by Griffith. There's his half-century.
He's played a gem of an innings. The key is to retain concentration and move on. It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
That's a fantastic strike.
Oh, he looks good when he hits down the ground. Very good.
Griffith continues.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
That over helped the run rate somewhat.
Great shot. Great shot. It just rocketed to the boundary.
Oh, that could be a very painful blow. There it goes, right out of the ground.
He absolutely loves to play that shot. It's a big run earner for him too. A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him too.
Martin absolutely smashed that for six.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
Superb shot that, right off the middle.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
That one will have ruffled his feathers. Brilliant.
That's not a great stroke. It's almost as if he lost concentration.
I'm not sure if he'll be able to continue. He looks to be in some pain.
Oh, it's a monster.
That was six all the way. He's worked that into the gap.
Excellent shot. Excellent. Such an exciting player to watch.
What a marvellous catch. Well held. Tried the arm ball there. Super catch. Out, he's got him.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on?
Hit straight to a fielder. Super stuffer. Gone, caught.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch.
sweeper picks up. Marvellous stuff. Great catch. This was Hogg. Here's the new batsman. He's really given that a whack. 6 runs.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
That's found the gap in the field. Fielded by the man out long on.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum. Well, the trouble with bowling there is that it's his favourite area, and he'll hammer you every time.
Way into the stands. 6 runs. Hogg face an over of spin. Out. Oh!
Excellent bowling. It's straight and it's full, and in the end, you miss, buddy, and I'll hit.
These will be leg byes. He's winded, but I think he'll be okay to continue. Fielded by the man out long on. He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it. Irvine has now moved into the 20s.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
He smashed that a long way.
Exciting, exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
Fielded by the man out long on. The batsman will have to be more careful now, having got away with that, and the end of the over. Fielded by the man out long on. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home.
Oh yeah, good running. You see, running like that leads to misfields because the fielders are under such pressure.
It went a long way back into the stands.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
Steered expertly into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. It looked as if he was home to me. That's 2 more runs on the board. Marvellous effort that. Oh, what a catch.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder, brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed.
Confident appeal. Very smartly stumped by the keeper.
Oh, good stuff. He just had a split second to respond.
Fielded by the man out long on. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in.
There's barely a member of this huge crowd that's left his seat. Everybody staying absolutely still in anticipation of what is to come. It's been a terrific game so far. We expect more in this second innings. Here's Richie back.
Edged and safe. What a marvellous shot.
Yes, lovely stroke. What a beauty. And how would have he enjoyed that?
Stopped in the covers. It's straight to a fielder. It's straight to a fielder.
That is massive.
It's straight to a fielder. Payne facing. What a marvellous catch. Comfortably held by Ness.
Ricky Ponting's out in the middle now and is taking guard. I think he's bowled well enough to deserve a wicket.
And the end of the over.
The batsman will have to reassess the field now that those fielding restrictions have been lifted. Remember, 5 players can be outside the room.
It's edged and out. That flew off the edge, but he managed to get a hand to it, and it stuck. Super catch. Ines gets his second. Bert is the next man in. Got him, yes, he's out. Cracking catch. That could change the course of the match. The next man in is Marsh. What a catch, what a catch. Comfortably taken, no worries. Stopped in the covers. Super catch that, brilliant catch.
The fielder did very well there. He made it look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked.
Pitch straight to a fielder. He's got it into the gap. Duran is coming around the wicket. Stopped in the covers. Duran continues. Stopped in the covers. Pitch straight to a fielder. A very good over. Only one off it in the end.
The captain ought to think about saving some of his best bowlers for the closing overs of the innings.
That is an excellent catch.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch.
It's edged and out, straight in. No problem with that. I wouldn't expect to miss those. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Edge and out. Great reflexes. He made it look so easy.
He got into a great position to take that catch.
The next batsman is Griffith. Brilliantly caught.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly. That brings us to the close of the 2020 Big Bash competition. What a performance it's been from the winners. They've looked so confident and comfortable in every department of the game. I don't think anybody could argue that they thoroughly deserve the title of State 2020 champions.
Saddle up, ECDB, run of the troops. So right about now, Rasta, you teach I the truth.